Do I even need to say anything? What the fuck is this? Fuck you, dude. Actually, fuck you. I actually fucking hate you. Fucking loser! You deserve nothing. Absolutely nothing. Like, genuinely nothing good should come your way ever in life. Sorry, guys. I got a little mad, but let's see. Let's see, oh my fucking god, dude. Okay. We could fix it, dude. We can... Holy shit, dude. I can't. No, I don't want to do this. I really don't. I hate this already. Like, I genuinely don't want to do this. Look at this. Are you fucking kidding me? What the hell is this? Look, honestly, I really should just end the video here. There's no point. Like, I don't need to review this. You can tell just... If you're older than the age of 12, you can understand why this is bad. The fact that 14,000 people have subscribed to this channel is actually appalling to me and should be considered a war crime in every country on this planet, assuming these are real people. You know, I think they passed a law that... I'm done. No, what in the fuck? What the hell? No, but I'm pretty sure they passed a law where it's like fetuses don't count as real people, so 14,000 of these are not people. So the other 600 have to be robots. Anyways, you've ruined my life. You've single-handedly ruined my life. Again, my life couldn't get any worse now. No skit, no funny. This is the worst shit ever. What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 4 of the creator review series, essentially where I review a creator. Doesn't exactly have to be YBA, but right now that's my focus. Today's victim is going to be a YouTuber by the name of ZDYYAYM. Interesting name. I've seen this guy floating around in my recommended, and I've checked through my analytics and seen that some of my viewers have been watching this thing. You need to unsubscribe immediately. But yes, this guy has managed to amass over 14,000 subscribers somehow. Don't ask me how, because I genuinely have no idea. This guy might actually be in cahoots with the Rothschilds, because this is unbelievable. If these kinds of videos are the videos you need to make to get into tens of thousands of subscribers, then I should genuinely be a millionaire right now. But for some reason, the algorithm has blessed this soggy piece of toast with fan base, so... whatever. I am going to give this guy a fair review. Don't worry, I'm going to keep the format. However, if you know me at all, you should know where I stand with this guy. So let's try and make this under 20 minutes. Because honestly, this guy doesn't deserve more than 2 seconds. And yes, I will try to give some constructive criticism at the end. But in these clips, I was just way too... frustrated and confused to adequately do that. You guys love to hear me shit talk, so if you come to these videos to hear me do that, then there you go. So let's start off with... Alright, so this is his most popular video. This came out about 2 months ago, March. General rundown. This is a showcase of basically a before and after of vampirism, and let's just see. Well, I'm gonna see. This is my first time watching this, so I'm just gonna see how intuitive this is. I hate that fucking music. Okay. Before rework. Okay. You guys know my issue with the text. It's whatever. Fine. Fucking showcase video. Who gives a shit? There's nothing going on right now. There's literally nothing. He's just putting footage of him. This is quite literally the least interesting thing I've seen. That was really funny, dude. That was really funny. Is there anything? How is this 6 minutes long? I mean, I guess it's good at showcasing it. I mean, other than that, it's kind of just terrible. How many views did this get? 500k views? Are you serious? This is the thing to get 500k views. Dude, I genuinely think an ISIS beheading video has more purpose than whatever the fuck this is. This is it. And this is filler. This is literally... What does this have to do with the moveset? Okay, I've seen enough. Yeah. So... This guy doesn't have an excuse for being a home front. because this was made 2 months ago. I wouldn't say this is necessarily a copy. I would say it definitely takes heavy inspiration from other showcases and shit, but it's just so boring. There's nothing to it, honestly. It's just text. There's like no personality to it. It's completely bland and boring. There's no point for this video to exist. You really didn't need to see that. I mean, you can make videos on whatever the fuck you want, but like, at the end of the day, honestly, there's no substance to this. You get nothing out of seeing this. Unless you're a new gen like Snipe! But yeah, there is nothing to this video. I really don't care for it. It's so... There's no other word to describe it. I know I sound like a broken record, but that's really all there is to it. It's completely boring, bland, uninspired, and I hate it. There's like, he didn't even put any shit posts in there. Nothing to make me like chuckle over or divert my attention from the boring Mario Kart music and just text on screen. It's all there is. I can't even escape for 5 seconds with like some shitty thing of a guy slamming his keyboard or whatever when he dies. Yeah, that was awful. I hated that. Now, this is his latest video. This came out yesterday, and I'm going to be completely blunt with you here. I really don't have high hopes for this. This is 16 minutes long. This is a 16-minute 1v1 video. How anybody could stretch out footage enough to make it interesting for 16 minutes is absolutely beyond me. Another issue I have with this is that this is just another copy of this, and 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 this. So, honestly, what do I have to say other than uninspired, boring? When you click on one of these videos, you're not clicking on it thinking, oh wow, I'm watching a ZDYYAYM video. Honestly, also, what the fuck is that name? Like, I don't like to make fun of people's names, but like, actually, what the fuck is that? Did you try to tongue your keyboard? I really don't understand what that is. How do you come up with that? Obviously, I haven't been watching the whole way through of these videos just because it's so fucking boring, and you could honestly like watch 5 seconds of it and get about as much out of it as you would watching it all the way through. So let's just watch a little bit. The text is a no-go. I'm sorry. Obviously, the editing, it's okay. It's not something to like spectacle over. This isn't like the holy grail of all fucking editing. Holy shit, shut up. Okay. Wow. This is great. How is he already— what? Dude, did this fucking NEWGEN forget to put in his health points? What is this? What? Yeah, why did you do that? You know, I'm not seeing this guy's health get destroyed a whole lot. You know, I'm not seeing a whole lot of that right now. What are you doing? What the fuck? What is this? How he won that is actually, like, beyond me. I have no idea how he won that. I don't have any words. I'm actually at a loss for a statement as to what the fuck this is. Like, this feels like I'm watching 9/11 for the first time. This is completely shocking to me. You know, I didn't think somebody could be this unoriginal and bland. I genuinely didn't think it was possible, and I was proven wrong today. This is a new world record for actually the worst shit I've ever seen in my life. How did you let that thing parry you? Okay, that's 2 minutes. I'm not watching all of this. I'm sorry. What the fuck is there to this? Nothing. There's literally nothing. This is 16 minutes of nothing. Not even good gameplay either, or like attempts at humor or funny shit. This is boring. This is how anybody managed to watch this all the way through, and the fact that it somehow managed to gross like 5,000 views is actually disappointing to me. I mean, I understand the main I understand the main why do I keep saying that? I understand the main demographic of these videos is like autistic 9-year-olds, but come on, we can't be this bad, okay? Actually, that reminds me of this funny story. You know, one time I was in gym class, and there was this freshman, and he pulled his phone out, and he started watching Info. I was so confused. I was actually like, what the fuck? there's actually like a real human being that watches this shit. So I went up and I started talking to him about it. I was like, yo, do you watch Roblox JoJo shit? He was like, oh yeah, dude, I love Infu. So yeah, that was a bad video. I didn't like it. I don't like any of these videos so far. Not a good sign. Moving on. For my personal pick, we have this video. Why did I make this channel? Wow, that's hilarious. That's absolutely wow. You know, I have so many overwhelming emotions of just joy from seeing this, from seeing a shitty Iggy model throw out a turd. Makes me laugh so hard. This is peak comedy. This is better than Dave Chappelle, honestly. I really don't know how you could get better than this. This might be the first 10 out of 10 video I've ever seen. Like this is quite literally perfect. I honestly don't know how to explain how much I like this video and how much I really enjoy watching it, and how much of my time I am definitely not wasting by looking at this. There's definitely a point to this. I mean, I can give it points for originality. You know, you don't see YBA YouTubers play build a boat. I'll give it points for originality. I've never seen this before. But then again, you have to wonder why they've never made a video on build a boat before, because the game is just not interesting unless you're like one of those freaks on TikTok that are like building entire human skeletal systems in this game. This is the same joke. You'd made that joke 2 times. Well, the good thing is this video isn't nearly as painful to watch as every single other one, so I guess it's not that bad. I just felt completely useless while watching this, but it didn't make me want to actively kill myself. So it's slightly better than those 2 that we just watched, but this is quite literally just the same thing like 15 different times. I'm just seeing this right now. This is, you took a joke and then you ran with it for like 4 minutes, and it's just not funny after like 2 times. Wow, that's hilarious, dude. He really is gone. He really is not within the camera's point of view anymore. That's hilarious. Thank you for pointing that out. Okay, so that's all I need to see. Yeah, didn't make me genuinely angry to watch. Didn't make me happy. Didn't make me sad. It just kind of made me feel hollow. Like, I didn't know why I decided to watch this today. It wasn't very funny. I mean, honestly, I could see why someone would laugh at this if you didn't expect it. But he put the main punchline in the thumbnail, and it kind of ruined the whole thing, because you know what's gonna happen. And he just replayed it over and over 15 times, and people's reactions were basically the same. Not very funny. I muted it because, just in case, I'm sure there were plenty of funny sound effects and shit that I was not going to listen to, because I just don't have it in me. I don't need any more cancer in my hands. So yeah, not too terrible, but that's a pretty low standard compared to the other shit I've seen. So yeah, let's move on. I'm gonna go fill out my charts. You guys will definitely know what the result is. So I'll be back. So I have now finished the charts, and I'm going to tell you guys exactly how I feel after reviewing it a little bit further, and perhaps give some feedback on how I think it could be improved. First up, originality. While the whole concept of JoJo in Build a Boat is definitely unique to this channel itself, it is not very sustainable, and it's done very rarely. He also does some animations on his channel, which I will give him props for attempting, but it is laughably bad. The majority of the content is focused around this Stan and Spec equals domestically abusing children by using a charging cable as a whip in 1v1s or SBR, give or take. Incredibly boring, unoriginal, uninspired. I know I've talked about how making content that appeals to the algorithm and what people want to see, but if you're gonna do that, I would advise you to put a little bit of personality into it, because with the way you make your videos, you are going to attract an audience of children who have the attention span of a crack-addicted koala. The second you attempt to branch out and make anything else, they will leave. So yeah, 3 out of 10. not too original. Editing, I don't have too much to say about this one. It's okay. Wasn't exactly like admiring it the whole time. There was text and music and sound effects. That's about it. 4 out of 10, literally the bare minimum. Humor, do I even need to say anything? Like, watch half of a video and you will completely understand why I gave it a 1 out of 10. Personality, let me be real here. I genuinely have no idea what you are, or like what you want to be, or what this content is supposed to do, because it's so completely soulless. You are just as replaceable as any other YouTuber that makes the same type of content. I don't know anything about you. I don't know what your sense of humor is. I don't know how you feel about certain things. It's just not there. That's why I'm not even like screaming for any of this, because I don't feel anything. I feel like I'm reviewing a cardboard box. There is nothing deeper to this guy. Honestly, 1 out of 10. Effort, I mean, honestly, it's not like it's completely low effort schlock that you churn out by the minute, so 4 out of 10, another bare minimum, which will lead to my overall ranking of a 3 out of 10. The ways you could improve are, well, literally anything. Telling you what I think you should do to make your channel better would honestly be its own video in and of itself. And while you do make content for children, and it is understandably easy for you to put out low effort shit just to grab some quick views, I honestly think it would be better for you in the long run to genuinely put forth some effort. You won't regret it, dude. I promise. Please just put better effort into making your videos better, and more people will watch. More people that are worth appealing to, that aren't like actually malnourished 8-year-olds. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me. If you liked the video, make sure to like it. If you really liked the video, make sure to subscribe. Sorry I wasn't so upbeat this video. You know, I've been pretty tired. It's almost the end of school, so yeah, I'm just getting ready for all the shit I have to do this summer. But I know you guys like to see this shit, so I'm gonna keep pumping it out for you guys. I mean, I'm obviously gonna still be posting regular vids for the people that want to watch it. I know it doesn't sound like it, but I'm actually having a lot more fun with these videos, so sorry for the lack of screaming, although I did scream out my larynx at the beginning, so hopefully that suffices. I'm also going to be leaving a doc link in the description so you guys can see all of the charts that I have for these guys. Just a reminder, this is all my opinion. This is my opinion on what I think he can do and why I think that it's bad. That doesn't mean it's objectively bad or it's objectively good or anything. It's just my opinion. Just want to clear that up just in case some troglodyte comes in my comments. Just like, so yeah, follow and join all the links in the description. Do the thing that Eclipse says, and see ya.